Alright, hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about insomnia. Insomnia, it means a person is unable to initiate sleep or maintain sleep. It's actually okay if it occurs once in a while, such as 1 to 3 times in a month, but it becomes an issue and needs to be addressed if it lasts almost daily or more than a month. If it is less than a month, maybe due to psychological stress or changing of the shift, such as working in different shift. And before I would talk about the management of insomnia, we need to address the cause of it first. First, we want to make sure to exclude any mental issues such as depression and anxiety, because once we treat it, insomnia will be improved or corrected. That is why it has to be consulted and confirmed by your healthcare professional if it requires to referral to psychiatrist. And secondly, smoking and alcohol or substance abuse, either of them or three of them, actually increases the severity of insomnia, and that's why we need to avoid it or reduce it as much as possible to improve insomnia. Maybe the room wasn't cold enough, or maybe there's a lot of exposure to light during at night, or even drinking a lot of coffee or smoking, let's say. These two actually increases severity of insomnia. And caffeine, most of us drink caffeine, but what is important is how much we consume and the time we actually consume it. Obviously, if a person consumes at night, he or she wouldn't be able to sleep, and the management side will be addressed detailed later on. Jet lag job or working in different shifts, such as moving from morning shift then suddenly a night shift, will increase the likeliness of insomnia. Or even moving from recent travel from country to country, that will lead to increase of insomnia, but that will be adjusted within few days. And avoid or reduce TV exposure at night or playing video games. By playing video games or watching TV at night, and the reason is whenever there's light gets in your eye and reaches to your brain, actually think it is in the morning, leading to increased alertness and suppresses the melatonin production, which lead to increased insomnia. And let me talk about sleep hygiene, or I can say management of insomnia. If the person is confirmed depression or anxiety, or actually both of them, it has to be treated by a psychiatrist to manage it accordingly. And then, if it is not related to mental issue, I advise the person to avoid the habit of using cell phone during the bed because of the light exposure to the eyes, which lead to insomnia. I advise during at night to reduce the light brightness during at night, and even you can activate the blue lights in such as in the TV, cell phone, or even in the computers. You can actually automate the computer, like let's say you can activate the blue lights around 7 p.m. and onward. You can do that in the setting. I would avoid drinking caffeine content after 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. if possible, and reduce it as much as possible. Uh, Definitely, I love to promote physical activity because physical activity not only improves physical health, it also improves mental health and improves insomnia. But the last session should be worked out only maximum at 6 p.m., not after that, because after a vigorous workout at night, it will actually increase the insomnia, which we don't want this to occur. And we need to reduce or eliminate smoking as well as alcohol, or if there is any substance abuse, it has to be abruptly reduced or eliminated. That will significantly as well improve your insomnia. And make sure the room of the where you sleep, make sure the room is cold enough so you can sleep comfortable as much as possible. And select, a very important is to select a bed that is comfortable to you. Some people they prefer a soft bed, while others they prefer a hard bed. So it has to be individualized accordingly. And the only supplement I prescribe for my client is melatonin, and the dose is between 2 to 3 milligram. I suggested to take it before 30 minutes or at least an hour before initiation of sleep, and I advise to take it only if needed. It shouldn't be daily. I would say 2 to 3 days maximum. And thank you so much for your time.